Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we're touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hokies offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Drones. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45, on his way. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. Going up top on 1st down. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
And it's in there for a touchdown. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. The snap sets up the throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-zip. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Fires to the big fella. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To the air on first down. Looking down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Open runway ahead. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
He wants to throw it. Steps away. Throws to the wideout. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for a man. It's Drones. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Lane. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Mason. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg.
The Hokies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And the offense heads on onto the field to get the drive started. A chance here to take control of this game. The late score in the first half, and now the opportunity to extend the lead even more.
And just keep building the confidence, right? Got the lead after the first half. You get that late score there at the end of that period, and all of a sudden now you're starting to feel like everything we're dialing up is working, and we want to go keep lighting up the scoreboard.
So I think that means stay aggressive, right? Don't change who you are. You finished the first half great. Now come out and set the tone in this second half.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Finds his man enough for the first. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Scrambling away. Fires on the move. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. It'll be a draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He's going for it all. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. It's complete. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Offense now working in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive. And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at him.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Snags it. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout by the offense.
They'll line up to go for two. They'll go to the air. Extending the play. Unloads to the wideout. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard.
In the realm of pixels and code, where legends are made, Railway Nation gaming clips on display like a cascade. There's no stopping us now, we're on fire. YouTube is the stage, our passion burning higher. Railway Nation, we conquer and we play. Gaming clips on display, we slay all night and day. Join us on this journey, let's make history. In the world of gaming, we create our own reality. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Railway Nation gaming clips where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Railway Nation gaming clips, we own the night. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Railway Nation gaming clips where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Railway Nation gaming clips, we own the night.